Peace, everybody.
How you doing? We're doing another episode, and I know we did one yesterday, but this is number 7. We are celebrating and bitching today.
Last day of his cancer treatment was today.
Yes, sirree. We were done out of there at 10:10. I got my little certificate.
He was ringing the bell.
Oh yeah, I was ringing. Well, I only.
How come you got your certificate here to show?
Producer, would you grab my certificate?
That'd be, you got to show
Oh
that.
yeah, I got that.
hard work.
Hello. Got my name on it. And
Well, 180
and
weeks
that
it was or something?
Let me show the certificate, and then we can start.
It's supposed to have been like,
And we can introduce
3 weeks.
our one and only fantastic Academy Award nominated producer.
yep.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you, sir. Say hi.
Hello.
This is my certificate. Okay, it just says I did 45 treatments of radiation. 45 treatments of radiation took 68. It was supposed to be 45, and without the weekends included, it took 68 to get that done. This experience has been, you couldn't write a story. You couldn't write a book. You couldn't plot this. It's been the craziest freaking journey I've ever been on.
All the postponements, that's just unreal, man.
It's-
Machines breaking down.
Switches breaking
Yeah.
down. I understand when the weather shut it down for a little bit in the winter, everybody was shut down. That was cool. That was a week they couldn't help it. But from that's what been one of the mental worst things, and you've been with me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you've seen it. Okay, we're ready to go. He calls me up. We're gonna go. No, they called. We're not going today. Okay, are we going? No, not again today.
It was like a gamble, really. I mean, you didn't
It-
know what day, you could flip a coin. Think
The
one way
last
today.
5 days took how many weeks? 3?
Yeah.
The last five treatments
Yep.
took 3 weeks. 5.
We already had his graduation party, everything done.
We did
over
that.
with.
The party was last Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, it was supposed to be for that Friday I graduated, and then Monday was my birthday, and we had a good party.
Mm-hmm.
Good party. We had great food, great people. But that's where the story starts. There's facilities out there that take people for granted in the medical world, and we're going to kind of take you on a journey that is more of a nightmare.
Facilities dirty that shouldn't be. Places shouldn't be dirty. That's dirty, and that's not cool. You're sick. You're going in a hospital or a medical building, and you walk into like a restroom, and it's just gross. So you're like, oh, you don't even want to go in there.
Doctors that you walk in and they go, "Hey, how you doing?" And you go, "Terrible." "Oh, that's good." And you just look at them like, you tell them that you have bad stomach problems, and I know this is everywhere. I'm just complaining because we can't believe that this is how you're treated in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my doctor would come in every Tuesday or Thursday or Wednesday, whichever day they were open enough. If they were closed on a Tuesday, they'd make sure that doctor came in. And they come in with a piece of paper, ask you how you're doing, not even look at you, not even hear you, and tell you to take Advil when you have can't take it because you are on heart medicine and blood pressure medicine, and they know it. And for those 45 treatments, they tell you the same thing. And you keep telling them, "No, I can't take that." So one of the things we didn't do, and when you have major illnesses like this that, are life-threatening and stuff like that, don't jump fast. Stop, think, get a second, maybe a third opinion of,
Research where you want to go before you just go.
is the facilities out there are so different from each other. There's some great facilities out there, and I'm not saying the facility I went to is complete trash. They found out what I got going. They got the radiation. They did what they do. That's how they work. That's not how I like it. So we're going elsewhere, and so far that journey has been awesome. That journey has been awesome. But there's been so much disappointment. And if you don't get yourself set up and have an amazing group. There's people who go through this alone. You guys don't know how many days I sat there and said, I'm done. I'm tired of this game that they're giving me. And people, I like my lovely lady, Mina, and Jim, and Steve, and Jade have been there for me and, talked to me, told me the right thing to do.
Keep them going.
But if there was just somebody alone, can you imagine what they were going through?
Oh, that'd be bad. Bad, emotional, man, just horrible.
And you go in there and trying to be positive, and you walk into a facility that it's not sanitary.
Right, you wonder, man, this is awful. Do they really care? Is it just a money part deal? Are they here to help me? Or
yeah,
it's
and
just
the doctor's
horrible.
appointment is the same way. There's no personal. Once they get you in the system, at some of these facilities, they lost all personality. I mean, I used to go in there laughing, joking, giggling with them. Today, I was like, don't even ask me my birthday. I said, if you guys don't know it by now, I'm done. And then when I got off the table for the last time, they're like, yay, here's your certificate and all this stuff. And I'm like, good, thank you, goodbye. And I just, you have a doctor's appointment, and that was, my heart even dropped lower. And you can see my face on the video of my thing. I'm like glad, but look at how tired I look. I'm so tired from them. So be careful with each other. Look out for the people who are going through this. Kind of watch out for what the places are.
Right, a medical building shouldn't have a boarded up window. I mean.
Oh yeah, we didn't even touch that one.
Yeah, it should have a boarded up window on it. I mean, one board is on the inside, and the other one's a piece of plywood cut out. If it wasn't there, you could probably knock that one out. And plus, there's like a homeless group of people living in an old field right down the road.
Right across.
Yeah.
Right across from it.
What's this? They got all kinds of stuff in them places that they don't need to get their hands on. They come over there, climb in that window, no telling what they get.
We watch them
No
paint
security.
the room.
Yeah.
With the broken window.
Yeah.
With the broken window. It's comical. And then
It's been broken ever since you've been going there.
yes, it has. Since December, at least.
Yeah.
A broken window through the winter. I mean, look at the money they make.
Why can't you replace it?
And why doesn't Arkansas check on that? Why doesn't the medical society
Health
check
department,
on
you would
Thank
think
you.
would check on it.
That's
Yes.
what I mean. The health department should go in there. They all
Right.
have to do is drive around.
I mean, if I was health inspector, I said, medical bill, why is there a broken window? And so you write it down. You come back, a couple weeks later, why ain't they taking care of it? Now you're 8 weeks into it, and that window still ain't fixed. Why ain't that window fixed? What's the deal here? What are they doing with the money? What are they doing here?
Why are there stains in the toilet one
Yeah.
day and not stains in the next day?
Yeah.
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 Questions you got to look out for, but stay strong. I keep saying that. And then that's not even the worst. The drive.
Oh, God. Hour and a half there for 10 minutes worth of treatment.
God, if Mina was here, I'd have her tell her story of today. Honestly, we almost got in 2 very serious accidents today.
Oh, like we was talking about the last one about the idiot drivers here in Arkansas. They're bad.
As we were coming home, I'm like, okay, we're done with the freeway part. Yay! Okay, we're in Conway. And then as soon as we hit 330, there was another weight lifted off me that I know I don't have to go back to Little Rock every day and drink 48, 64 ounces of water on the way there every day without having to go pee because you have to be full. Yes.
He's like, oh God. You know how it is, he's driving around, I'm going to test myself. God.
There's a couple times I thought I wasn't going to make it or leak on the thing and shock myself to death. Hold it, I couldn't make it, and I pee all over, and the radiation, it would be a wreck everywhere. It really would. But we're past it. We won't know anything now, I guess, for 2 to 3 months. Learn your disease. Because when we started this, we thought, yeah, you get radiation. Next day, tell me how I'm doing.
Well, you were glowing a little bit.
I'm going to be glowing for a while. That's also because I have a passion about these glow
Well,
sticks.
the other day when you was walking in the driveway at night, I was like, is that Toby glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess in the dark, you
Yeah,
should
you
see it.
Figure it out.
It's in that room is really cool in the smoke.
Oh,
in the
in the
smoke room, in the black light room.
black light
I
room.
light that place up. It's beautiful in there. Wait till summertime. We won't even need a fire pit. Just
There
put
you go.
me in the middle.
4th of July, it'll be cool. We'll get you out on the boat and you
I don't
light
know.
up a bound right there so we
That's
don't see
true. That's true. On the water, it would
Yeah.
reflect.
it.
That would work.
Yeah, yeah, that look good.
How are we doing on time,
You gotta
sir?
bash them, a little bit.
We're good. We're at 11 minutes.
Oh, okay. But drivers, today we're driving and this guy had road rage. He comes up. I wasn't driving today. I was the passenger. And Miney, you want to tell your story?
No, you can tell us.
Okay. We were going in Greenbrier in the fast lane, and there's traffic all around us. We're going the speed limit, 45.
But she told me earlier, I thought that idiot was on an expressway, but he was
No,
in,
this was
he's
on
on Broadview Street.
Yeah, this is on 65.
Jeez, what an
We're
idiot,
down in
man.
Greenbrier, 65, down by the Walmart area.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic that time.
And this guy comes right up, and I'm looking at the mirror, and this guy gets right up on her ass. You could see the wrinkles in his eye, in his forehead.
You have something
He was
wrong with
getting.
that motherfucker?
I honestly thought he was going like this, getting so close. Then he backed up a little. Then he got so close, and he looked like he was going to nerf her. I thought we were in a freaking NASCAR race, and he literally looked like he was. And he backed off. You know how usually you could hit the brakes and maybe get him to back off a little.
No, you didn't brake check him?
You can't. He would have rammed the shit out of us.
That would have been his fault.
Oh yeah, but still, I'm going to. This was my last day of radiation. I don't care. This is the second lawsuit you wanted me to be a part of today. People, I swear to God, I think he came from California, not me. I sneezed and wet myself. He goes, "That's a lawsuit." No. But the guy finally, she goes to get over, and he goes, and he's behind her. And I'm thinking, fuck, he's going to just continue this. And then he finally went around. And just the rage.
Man, and there's all kinds of cops in Greenbrier.
In there that I did
Oh,
slow
she
down.
was flipping him off and
I
calling him.
did slow down. When he got over in the right lane, I slowed way down.
You should have been up here. You did. We got a chair. Tell your story, girl.
No.
Amen.
Well, every time I go, I got family that's in Greenbrier. Every time I go to Greenbrier, I always see a cop or two. Where the
Yeah.
hell was the cops at?
No, we don't. That donut shop.
Yeah.
Or Starbucks here. No, and then we're on the freeway and we're coming home. We got the radiation done, and we were going to go into Conway to do some shopping, and we decide we're going, and the ladies, come here, please tell the story. By the way, this is my better half who's taken me through thick and thin, and definitely worse and a little bit of better. This is
She keeps him in
mine.
line,
Hi,
too.
everybody.
Can you see her?
A little.
Come in the middle. He don't bite. Well, he does bite,
No, I don't know.
but you know his wife, so you can tell her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell the story of the lady who.
I was in the middle lane on the expressway, and the lady was in the fast lane. She goes, cuts me off, gets in front of me, not even all the way in my lane. She hits the brakes right in front of me. So I hit my brakes. And then she goes to swerve back over into the fast lane, and there's a truck right
her
there.
truck already
Holy
taken the
shit.
spot.
Yeah. So I was like seeing this huge pile up wreck in front of me.
Oh, shit, here goes my car.
Well,
oh,
that's
shit.
what I was
Yep.
thinking.
She
anyway.
didn't care about me not
wasn't a
making
wreck.
it. She didn't care about me not making it there. Like, she probably.
Oh
thought,
no, I was going 95.
She probably thought there was. She probably thought there was a lawsuit in it. And you and Jim could have a third lawsuit on my behalf. You guys make some money on me, aren't you? But seriously, the traffic guys, be a little bit more careful. Get off your phone. Quit putting your makeup on. Cereal cereal is made to be eaten at a table, not off of a steering wheel.
Not driving on the road, showing.
Yeah, no, come on, people.
I had that happen to me before. I had that happen.
Yeah.
The girl was getting dressed, going down expressway. Man, she's coming behind me. She's eating this cereal and putting her makeup on. She hit me in the ass. I was driving this square body truck with a bunch of black back there. Spun me out. The truck goes down the ditch, and this lady keeps going. She winds up over here.
Oh, yeah.
And shit. And they call, police contact her husband. What happened? She said, well, I was getting dressed, going to work, and this and that. He said, is this like the third wreck you've been in doing this shit?
People,
What's
be
wrong with
careful.
people?
It used to be old folks you'd worry about like us. Young folks on their phone. Look at our producer. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Our producer's on the phone. Young people on the phone when they drive, when they're doing everything. My granddaughter uses her phone while she washes the dishes. Okay? I mean, they can't go away without it. It's time. Thank you for letting me kind of bleed my heart out a little. Thank you guys for listening. Comments, anything. You want to see me ring the bell? It's on Facebook. Thank you guys very much. Be careful. God bless. Peace out.
Peace.